am a full-time content creator until further notice, so I'm treating it like a real 9 to 5 job, although it's very flexible since I work by myself. That also means I have to have SOP, a system or workflow that makes everything run smoothly. Like the operations part, I'm using some of my corporate knowledge or experience. I'm not retiring from corporate, I'm taking a break. I started to apply to jobs, but because it's the end of the year, all of the stakeholders, HR, everyone goes on leave, so it's quite slow right now. It's on hold until the new year. This unemployment thing started in July of this year. I treat it like a fun vacation for me, and it's fun. I went traveling around. Aside from the anxiety of having no stable income, everything else are great, and I actually love what I do. And loving what I do means I still wake up and want to do content creation even though I feel like shit that day. And that says a lot, because when I was in corporate, towards the end of it, I was miserable. Like, I have to drag myself out of the bed, and I used to love what I do in corporate. I'm in digital marketing. I enjoy doing what I did until at one point, I guess it's time to take a break. I've been working for 5 years in a truly, really sincerely fast-paced environment. Everything changes quickly, agile, all of that. So I guess my body starts to break down. I was trying to like still delay the break, but I couldn't anymore. Like, I just know if I push through, I will crash out and like everything will come down, all hell break loose type of thing. So I decided to tender my resignation. Dah cuti ni, takkanlah mau duduk diam, tak buat apa-apa kan. I have to do something to earn the income that is no longer there. So I decided to pursue content creation, which is something that has always been my passion. Been doing it for years. I just thoroughly enjoy creating content. But there's this conflict where I'm so over consumption or consumerism. I used to be proud of layers and layers of makeup, but now I feel like it's useless. Like, what's the point of having all this makeup that will never get used, will get expired because I wouldn't be able to finish it? So I decided to declutter most of it, and it's already in one section. These are basically all makeups that I'm keeping. I'm gonna use. I'll try my best to use it well, or even better, use it up sampai habis. Regarding the workflow I spoke earlier, I created a Notion board for it. I make use of my experience in startup to create my own creators OKR. If you don't know, OKR is objective key results. It's basically the goals that we want to achieve within a set period of time. So for me, it's gonna be like the whole year, but you can segment it out to like by quarter. How I created it, I just asked ChatGPT to do it for me, and then I personalize it according to my likings lah. You don't have to think hard anymore. Anyways, for the OKR, there will be a North Star, which is like the ultimate goal. I hope you understand, because I'm literally CEO of Disorganized Thoughts. By the way, if my future employee is watching this video, hello. I know how to use Notion, and I know how to do project management, so please hire me. Anyways, in the board, I have high-level KPI tracker, basically the data for monthly performance. There's OKR database. It's the OKR broken down into even smaller goals. Contoh, if my goal is wanting to make TikTok as my primary growth engine, I can break down it to a smaller actionable steps. For example, have at least 2 videos that exceed 300k views. And then content tracker, this board will be the one I use the most. My plan is to do like content dump here. Any ideas I want to do, I'll plug it here so that I wouldn't forget it. Things like status, sudah buat ke belum, sudah post ke belum. My content divided into several pillars. I have 5 pillars, but it depends on you as well. You can ask GPT to modify it for you. Every content idea will have their own hook, intro, and CTA, as well as their body, which is the content itself, things that I want to say in the video, so that I wouldn't take so much time filming later on, because filming itself usually took around at least 3 hours for me. Editing pula another 3 hours. It depends on how many videos I want to complete that day. There's the weekly content planner. It's just the board view of my content tracker. Ini nanti kan kita boleh tengok macam DG ticket in progress. This is already already done. Strongly suggest you guys to try using any project management tools, because if you're planning to work in digital marketing, you will use any one of the tools. That's basically how we keep track of our tasks. Even the clients also, they want to have visibility over what we did, what we plan to do. So Asana, Jira, Monday, Trello gonna be your best friend. Finally, there's the brand deal tracker. Any brand deals, berapa jumlahnya, berapa video, apa yang perlu berikan, deliverables akan ada di sini. And then we'll have monthly review page. Finally, invoice. It's basically just template lah. Kena belajar juga buat invoice. Senang je. Pergi Google, ada banyak template invoice. Boleh pakai mana-mana yang free. That's the planning workflow. Now we're gonna go to warehouse where all of the goods are stored, categorized, organized. Like I said, I have to design a system. It's easy for me to work with. Organized chaos. Okay. Sini. Oh, apa bakul ini? It's basically the Thai beauty brands that I bought. Ya, masih banyak lagi yang belum review. Sebab itulah masa pergi Jakarta hari tu, saya beringat-ingat sebab kita masih ada banyak benda yang belum di-review. Come closer, I'll show you the system yang kononnya I created. Gitu. Padahal susun je pun. My goal is to make sure everything fits into this two trolley and rack. Let's say if my powder section is full, I have to get rid some of it in order to make way for the new ones. I cannot add more storage. Ini sajalah yang boleh ada. Harapnya dia tidak overflow lagi lah. It's organized chaos. Nampak macam bercampur semua, but it's actually segmented. Like these are all the lip base. Yang ni lip matte, lip gloss. Ini all the glowy lip balm. This is where I put mascara. Ni hanyalah eyebrow, concealer. This is the primer and setting spray section. Gitu. Then baru semuanya di tepi ni lah. The ideal situation is for them to stay like this, tidak bercampur langsung. Senang lah, ndaklah tercari-cari mana kan kita letak, sebab sebelum ni semuanya bercampur-campur. So hard for me to find what I want to use. Produk tu bagus je, tapi sebab saya tidak nampak, so saya tidak pakai sampailah dia expire. And I don't want that to happen again. Bawah ni pula foundation, cushion and powder. These all are loose powder. These are cushion, foundation, liquid foundation, and then another section cushion. Ini liquid blush, powder blush, contour, and finally highlight. Lepas tu di rak belah kanan, this is all the eyeshadows yang I frequently use. And then my lashes. Lashes ni banyak yang sudah habis. And then the middle section here, the new ones that I want to review, belum buka ataupun makeup stock. And then right here, I'm gonna put stuffs that I want to review soon. I want to review Cover Me foundation ni besok. Saya akan letak dia di sini lah. This one is just an extra lippy slots that I put. And then yang dekat tepi ni, sanitizer, makeup remover. You might wonder, mana eyeliner dengan lip linernya? Di situ. Ini my eyeliner. These are lip liners. And then yang ni powder puff kan semua di sini. Yang paling kiri ni there's just like extra slot untuk letak apa-apalah yang perlu diletak. That's it. Think of it like folders you have in your laptop to keep everything organized. That's exactly what I did with this makeup collection. I hope anyone out there finds this helpful or you learn something from it. In my 33 years of living, things always get better at the end, so hang in there. Oh, I forgot to do the usual. Please like, share and subscribe to this channel. Okay, I'll do it now. If you care, please like, comment and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in my next one. Bye!